My name is Kayla Daly, and I am the owner and clinical director of the Worcester Center for Expressive Therapies. Music and art are the tools that we use to impart positive change in people's lives. We do that in a couple different ways, whether it be interactive art making or music making, sometimes music listening, sometimes looking at a piece of art. Other times we use a little bit more involved techniques of rhythmic auditory stimulation or melodic intonation techniques. The science behind music transcending language is important. You know, music and singing has actually come before the human race learned how to speak. And so that says something about the value of it in terms of how we use it to communicate our emotive feelings. I always say that I feel that music is a perfect parallel for the life experience because it's temporal. You know, music is there in the air and then it's gone. And so it's a very authentic expression of who we are as individuals, whether it be vocally or on an instrument. The core pipeline of existence to me is music and art. Worcester is such a thriving city right now, and there's so much going on, and we'd really love to be able to show the city just the amount of change that can happen by use of the arts and creative therapies. Right now we're really excited to be sort of the mecca, if you will, in the city of Worcester for these types of services. As the center was growing, we decided that an integrated therapy model would be best. So we wanted to be able to work together with other therapists to look at a holistic way of doing the work. And what that meant was being able to call a speech and language pathologist and say, we're working on expressive language output in music therapy. I really need your input. Can you come and work with us too? And so we built our team that way. So now the center is able to offer speech and language pathology as well as feeding therapy. One of the unique aspects of the center is that all of the clinicians here are licensed mental health counselors as well as an expressive arts therapist. The reason why that's unique is that the center is able to offer and accept insurance. So families that can't afford to pay are very surprised to learn that we're able to accept insurance. The center provides birth to end-of-life care, meaning that any given day you can walk in and see our clinicians working with infants and children, and the next day we might be working with hospice patients or geriatric elder care facilities. It's kind of exciting that we're able to offer the full lifespan development of therapeutic care. Personally, music and art is my reason for living. So it's carried me through hard times. When you think about music and art, we use these modalities in literally every big life event that we go through. So, you know, when we're born, you know, there's pictures that we put together in albums, and they're essentially art books about our lives. And people put together scrapbooks, and people cut their hair to make an artistic statement, or there's just so much of it. Weddings, funerals, music is there, art is there. The beauty of this practice is that we're able to offer that unique perspective of art and music being the center of what we do.